Is an associate's degree worth it? That's exactly what we're going to talk about in today's video. I'm going to break down how much it's going to cost you, how long is it going to take, and how much money are you going to make after you earn the associate's degree. If that sounds good, then let's dive in. Hi, I'm Ryan Swayt, and I used to be a two-time college dropout, making just $12 an hour. Then I learned how to hack college and earned an entire bachelor's degree in 9 months flat. Subscribe to my channel and I'll show you how. All right, so let's jump straight over to my computer and I'm going to start showing you some numbers so you can make an educated decision on whether you want an associate's degree or not. And the first thing we're going to talk about, this is from research.com. How much is it going to cost to get an associate's degree? Okay. Now, as you can see here, on average, an associate's degree from a public institution, about $10,000 to $11,000 annually. It does say here that private institutions can be about $30,000 a year annually, but most people don't go to a prestigious private school for their associate's degree. So let's work with that, $10,000 to $11,000 per year. Okay. So that's what it's going to cost, 10 to 11 grand per year. And let's move on to how long is it going to take you. Okay. Let's jump over here. This is from the National Student Clearinghouse Research Center. And this was from 2016. I'm going to show you some more data as well. The numbers stay pretty true year to year, but I like the way that this research was structured, and that's why I'm using this. So we're going to scroll down here. Right here. So basically associate's degrees from 2-year public institutions by total time elapsed. Elapsed time is essentially from when you start to when you get the degree. That's the number you want to look at. And as you can see here, 14% of people finished their associate's degree in 2 years. Okay. 20% in 3 years, 15% in 4 years, 18% in 5 to 6 years, and 31% 6 years or more. Okay, that's crazy. That shows you the average student does not earn an associate's degree in 2 years. Okay, now knowing that it's going to cost $10,000 per year, and I'm going to go ahead and say, okay, people that take 5 to 6 or more years, they're on again, off again students. They're not actually in school the whole time. Okay, so we can say that it's probably going to cost between, whether you take 2, 3, or 4 years, it's going to cost between $20,000 and $40,000 to get your associate's degree. We're going to jump over here to some more data. Okay, this is 2014, 2015. I like the way this is broken down, but the numbers are very, very similar today. Okay, I know this is outdated data, but these numbers, like every year, studies like this are done, and it stays very, very consistent. The reason I'm using this is because I like the chart. I think it looks pretty and I can show you this, okay? Now, 7% in this school year, 7% of people earned associate's degrees in 2 years. 35%, 3 to 4 years, okay? 32%, 4 to 5 years, and basically 5 years or more, 24% of people, okay? So associate's degrees take longer because most of the time when you're working on an associate's degree, you're working as well and you're doing it on the side, and it takes you longer than you expect, okay? So 3 to 4 years is going to be really, really normal for an associate's degree, okay? But is it going to be worth it? That question is going to be answered by how much money are you actually going to make after you graduate and get your associate's degree, okay? So let's go over here to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. The reason I'm using this, and this is current data, okay, from last year. The reason I'm using this is because this is as accurate of data as you can possibly find, like the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. It's really accurate data. Okay. As you can see here, the higher education level you have, the more money you're going to make. But let's break it down by actual weekly earnings. Okay. As you can see here, if you have a high school diploma, you're going to, on average, earn $809 per week. Some college with no degree, so pretty much college dropouts. College dropouts make, on average, $899 per week. And associate's degree earners make, on average, $963 per week. This is something I want to point out here. College dropouts to associate's degree earners, it's an income difference, on average, of $64 per week. Okay, if you have an associate's degree, on average, you're going to make $64 per week more than if you had dropped out of college. Okay, when you're thinking, okay, the associate's degree might take me 2 to 3 to 4 years and $20 to $30 to $40,000, a $64 per week pay raise is probably not worth it. Now, I'm one of the only voices on the internet that I've heard that says an associate's degree, in my opinion, is a complete waste of time. Okay. And there's a reason for that. It's because you can actually earn a bachelor's degree faster than you can earn an associate's degree. I know that sounds crazy, but you have to take a completely different approach. And my favorite approach is called degree hacking. And it's essentially testing out of all your classes to get your college degree instead of sitting in classrooms and doing homework and quizzes and following study guides and lesson plans and all that. But that's essentially what it is. You're going to test your study for exams, pass exams, earn college credit that way, and earn your college degree much, much faster. I personally earned my bachelor's degree in 9 months after dropping out of community college and dropping out of a traditional university. I literally dropped out twice. And then I decided, you know what? I'm not doing this. I'm going to test out of all my classes and earn my degree in 9 months for $200 out of pocket. Okay. It's like $10,000 or so in tuition if you came out of pocket all cash, but grants and scholarships can most likely make up the majority of that. Okay. But that's my opinion. Associate's degrees are a waste of time because, as you can see, what we shared, data, real data, a $64 per week pay raise for spending 2 to 3 to 4 years earning an associate's degree and spending 20 to 40 grand, it's not worth it. Okay. But bachelor's degree earners make on average $1.5 million to $2 million more by the end of their career than a high school or than a college dropout is going to earn. Okay. That's big time pay raises. It's life-changing pay raises, and it's getting jobs that are better. Okay. Like more flexibility, work in fields that you want to work in, make money that you want to make. Okay. And you can do this a lot faster by hacking college. Okay. I'm going to leave a link down below if you want a tutorial just like this. If you want a tutorial where I walk through the 3-step process of degree hacking, so you can basically earn an entire bachelor's degree in months, not years, for pennies on the dollar, I'll leave that link below and you're welcome to watch. I hope this video has helped you make an educated decision on whether an associate's degree is worth it or not. Maybe you have a very specific job that demands an associate's degree for that job. If that's the case, go for it. If you're just wanting an associate's degree to think you're going to make more money, it's most likely not going to pan out that way. I hope this video has helped you make an educated decision there. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will talk to you in the next video.